Welcome to 99th Monkey Liberty News for Tuesday, September 14th, 2014. So it's the 14th and the 14th, 2014. Does that mean anything? Probably not. I have an abbreviated version of 99th Monkey Liberty News today. So I will get started and probably not take a lot of time making comments. From Examiner.com, Senator Pat Roberts links White House Consigliere Valerie Jarrett to IRS scandal. More people are figuring all this out, and a link has been proven, even without the missing emails, I guess. So, great. People can find out about this, people can find out about Benghazi, and we can have justice, right? Bada bing, bada boom. Let's hope so. However, I saw this article that is not terribly encouraging. So where are we now? As they said in the Blues Brothers, as the old blues singer said, boys, things are bad. It only gets weirder by the day as the engineered Ebola scare rolls out and ISIS supposedly closes in. The U.S. and NATO are slipping into Syria as if no one is looking. Meanwhile, insane Israel is openly planning another Gaza massacre while the Ukrainian genocide continues. If that's not enough, the economy is on the verge of collapsing. Our food, air, and water continue to be poisoned. Our oceans and atmosphere are dying. Communities are being fracked. And Fukushima continues to erupt while the massive Yellowstone caldera threatens to. So, yes, all these things are true. However, I firmly believe that much of this is engineered, not all of it, of course, but much of it is engineered to encourage us, although that's not a very appropriate word because they really don't want to encourage us, to manipulate us to be fearful and generate negative emotions. So faith is always an appropriate response, and I don't believe that in the past I have shared this. This is a well-known vision that George Washington had, and many of the people watching this video are probably already very familiar with it. But considering some of the things that are going on, just the general vibe, I wanted to share this today. From America's Last Days, George Washington, Future Invasion of America, Son of the Republic, Look and Learn. And George Washington was praying, and at the time he was praying, he was given a vision. And he was told many things that would happen to the U.S. Third peril, the USA is invaded by foreign troops. And I can't help but wonder if this is representative of the invasion that we have experienced, the subtle takeover by the bankers who intend evil toward us in the U.S. and toward the world. The good news is this vision has a happy ending, and it's really well worth reading if you have a few minutes. And I'll just read this paragraph. Well, this is a spoiler. Son of the Republic, what you have seen is thus interpreted. 3 great perils will come upon the Republic. The most fearful for her is the third. But the whole world united shall not prevail against her. Let every child of the Republic learn to live for his God, his land, and union. And George Washington said, wrote with these words, the vision vanished, and I started from my seat and felt that I had seen a vision wherein had been showed me the birth, progress, and destiny of the United States. I tend to believe this. It is a beautiful vision, very encouraging, very angelic, and May this deliverance come in Jesus' name. I'm sharing another prophetic word more recently put out there. Katherine Kuhlman's October 16th prophecy. That, of course, is rather old. But the lady who wrote this wrote it more recently, and it has to do with October 16th, which is Thursday. So maybe we can anticipate a good day on Thursday on the 16th. Hope you enjoy reading this. It's pretty brief. And moving into the specifically good news portion of the video, from Natural News, this is kind of cryptic. Health Ranger to launch revolutionary EMP-Proof technology delivering sustainability breakthroughs for food, water, nutrition, and medicine. This sounds pretty amazing, and the Health Ranger is not telling us specifically what this low-tech technology is. However, this solution grants people everywhere the ability to be more self-sustained and self-reliant in 4 key areas: food, water, nutrition, and medicine. It will be deployed both in first world nations and developing nations and has the potential to vastly improve human health and reduce human suffering almost everywhere across the planet. So we will certainly be looking forward to learning more about that in 2015. And from the Prophetic project, yesterday I mentioned that I had read something about Monsanto not doing so well, and so this article states, good news, Monsanto's business model is falling apart right in front of their own face. So I was glad to find this from the Prophetic project, and it originally evidently appeared on Natural News. Monsanto's zombie wheat case reveals serious legal vulnerabilities in business model. And hopefully this will all just continue to unfold, and we will all hold on and be steadfast and persevere through whatever strange thing is thrown at us intended to rock us. And as Martin Luther King's followers used to sing, we shall overcome someday. Thank you for tuning in for today's 99th Monkey Liberty News. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Hoping that you will love one another, take care, and insist on liberty in your corner of the world.